I would recommend stem cell treatment to anybody, irrespective of whether they are ill or not, particularly when they get a little older, because we don't have the stem cells that we had at the age of 20 and 30, and these are the ones that keep us going in life. My name is Uwe. I'm here with my wife Hilda in Panama for the purpose of the anti-aging program.
Hello, my name is Hilda and I'm visiting the clinic for anti-aging purposes.
Well, we became aware of stem cells through the internet. My wife has always been interested in natural medicine, and she found an issue on stem cells, which basically made us buy Dr. Riordan's book. In addition, in Dr. Riordan's book, there were a number of case studies, which we thought were very impressive. The Costa Rican pilot with his back, Mel Gibson with his father, and there were various others as well, which showed us that even though we did not have any natural diseases or anything that sort of forced us to take action, and after reading the book once, twice, we thought it would be a good idea to follow it up and maybe come to Panama and get the treatment, because we were approaching a certain age.
It's a simple reason. Aging means that your stem cells are diminishing. So they are not multiplying in order what you need if something comes along. I try my best with exercises, with nutrition, but there is a limit. So I believe that giving my body that backup would help to stay longer and more independent.
We always believed in natural medicine. We always believed in living clean, eating well, doing exercise, and we felt that this was the cherry on the top. In 2018 was the first time we came. Because of COVID, we couldn't come in the interim. But last year and this year, after 12 months, this is our third time here, and we are very glad that we are here. We didn't actually notice that we were all of a sudden, I was able to hurdle over a 5-foot wall. But what it did was, we did not catch a cold, or we did not catch any disease, COVID, flu, anything, over the last 2 years. So we'd like to think that we can attribute part of that to the stem cell treatment, as well as the boost to our immune system that it gives us. I did last year receive an in situ treatment involving my 2 thumbs. Now, I had arthrosis in those 2 thumbs, and they were quite hurting. And the orthopedic surgeon here gave me 2.5 million stem cells in each. It was good, and it's been good the whole year. After 2 years, I would probably repeat it just as a preventative measure. My wife is probably in a better situation even than me, because she's very fit and she's very healthy, and she makes it a point, for example, if I may say so, of walking 30,000 steps a day. That's 25 kilometers. She believes in fitness, she believes in health, and I think she had the same experience as me, that as in my situation, she has been in very good health and hasn't suffered any disease, anything like, the COVIDs and the whatnots that people have. So again, my comments in regards to her are the same as the comments to my situation. Very good. We always like coming to Panama. Somehow or other, the people are friendly. The first time we came, we did quite extensive excursions. We went to see the canal. We saw the canal last year, and we went into the countryside a little bit. So we enjoy coming here. It's very pleasant. We do believe that by doing this, it will make our life in old age worth living. Because we always believe that when you grow older, there are certain advantages that you have. Your experience, your worldly views, but this is not much good if you're sick. So there's not much point when you grow old if you're sick, irrespective of how wealthy or whatever you do. it's just not good. So this is our basic philosophy.
But for us, it's the most important thing to keep going like we are doing. What else is it worthwhile? We like to travel, but how could you travel if you have heart disease or circulatory problems or whatever? If you lose your mind, I don't know whether it helps us with everything, but I'm convinced of it. And I think whether I'm convinced or not, that's a fact. It's a fact. Full stop.
I decided to share my story because I believe that my wife and I believe in the concept of the stem cell treatment. We researched it extensively, going back 6-7 years, and our first visit was 6 years ago. We haven't regretted it, and that's why we come back basically every year. I believe that it helps us, and I hope it keeps us going in old age.